Kini ang Butuan, usa sa pinakakaraan nga siyudad sa Asya. History posits that Butuan was a pre-colonial kingdom that showed proofs of a highly developed civilization and rich cultural heritage as far back as the 4th century. It was then known for its metallurgic industry and sophisticated naval technology. The archaeological artifacts excavated in Butuan reveal the old royalty's gold and finery and the kingdom's maritime heritage. The Balangay, now declared as the national boat, is the first recorded wooden watercraft in Southeast Asia. Butuan's gold and other treasures, now on display at the Ayala Museum, are the centerpieces of an archaeological thesis of a rich Mindanao heritage. So wapay Pilipinas, aduna na'y Butuan. For seafarers from Butuan were already exploring Asia over 1,000 years ago. As early as 1001, the Song dynasty recorded the arrival of a diplomatic mission from the Kingdom of Butuan. Sadly, only artifacts are left of a glorious past. What was once a trailblazer, alas, has become a perennial tail ender. Among the key cities of Mindanao, Butuan trails behind in income, in revenue allocation, in competitiveness, and sustainability indices. Butuan's poverty incidence rate of 25.7% is way higher than the country's average of 19.7%. Butuan's Agusan River is right on the national fault line. The city is highly vulnerable to fluvial aggression. Ang kanhing ginharian, kinahanglan nga mabakod pag-usab. But not all is lost. We are a city of 400,000 people, dispersed in 86 barangays across a land area of more than 81,000 hectares. We are a commercial, regional, and administrative center of Caraga. We are the trading, processing, and service center of the region. We are a strategic gateway to the Agusan provinces, Surigao and Dinagat, and the east side of Misamis Oriental. We are a people of proud heritage. We are a show window of history and culture in Mindanao. We are a hub for processing, for trading, and servicing. We can be a hub of opportunities that spurs and supports the sustainable growth of Caraga. That is actually our vision. We pictured a city that builds opportunities and opens possibilities for economic prosperity for our people. A city that is competitive, a preferred destination of business and industry. Himsog nga agrikultura, lig-on nga industriya, baskog nga ekoturismo. We envision it to be the new destination for investors and visitors. We envision a city that is livable, where streets are walkable and breathable, where public spaces are safe and well lighted, where parks are green and inspiring. A city whose social infrastructure is working and working well, where public services in health and wellness are accessible and available, where educational institutions are able to mold the best and the brightest in agro-fishery sciences, forestry, maritime and engineering, and other fields. We are building a city that is sustainable, that is environmentally safe, that is resilient to disasters, that is adaptive to climate change. where people are freed from anxiety over the next calamity because we are disaster ready, infrastructure and culture-wise. That is what we envision Butuan to be, a competitive, livable, and sustainable city. We hasten to add an eco-smart city, enabled by technology, data, and business processes that make things easy. We gave our vision a name, Lagsik na Dakbayan. We dubbed our journey to our destination as Butuan On, towards a city ascending. We have milestones to remind us. Switch on our first term. It meant fixing, planning, procuring, capacity building. Then we progress to spot on. It behooves us to execute, evaluate, innovate. And when we have reached our destination, that's when we say, full on. Building a city ascending is by no means an easy task, but we are energized by the very challenges that beface us. We are a blank canvas of possibilities to make us a true hub city of opportunities. We have 5 development goals. 1. Robust industry and tourism, competitive local economy and sustainable agri-fishery sector. 2. Accelerated holistic infrastructure development. 3. Disaster resilient, climate change adapted, inclusive, sustained social development. 4. Inclusive, efficient, effective, transparent, accountable, and gender-responsive governance. 5. Balanced ecology and sustainable natural environment. Of these 5 goals, accelerated holistic infrastructure is the strategic driver. We have a 6+12 must-have strategic infrastructure projects as foundation of a Lagsik na Dakbayan. These are the 6 foundational infrastructure which are imperative to our vision and development goals. The next infra projects are flagship projects in support of the development areas. Kini ang sinugdanan og haligi aron ang kanhing gingharian makabakod pag-usab ug mahimong Lagsik na Dakbayan.